Greetings. Welcome. Hello. How are you? When last we left our hero, I was in the middle of a spooky cave with two friends. With Sarah and then Andreja, as they call her, that we just met, trying to find an artifact. Hopefully there's nothing spooky awaiting, but looks like there's some good ore. Thank you for joining me, doing some storyline stuff, and then I heard about some shenanigans I can do that may lead to some good stuff. So thank you for joining me. Feel free to chat, say hello. It was a long, good work day, but I got taken care of what I needed to take care of, so got a couple of brain cells left. Sometimes these are more decorations than they are something you can get. Usually when they stick out like this and they're, yeah, weird. Surely if I'm getting a hit marker, right? How weird. The last episode when I was collecting this stuff, it wasn't too bad to collect it. Look for some bigger chunks. Seems like if it doesn't do it after one big pulse, it seems like it's not going to do it. This character's got mining training, might as well use it. Now for the main shebang. The artifact itself. Iota. Still got a little bit of gunk on there, huh? There it is.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Just count yourself lucky you didn't have to do that to yourself. Yes, not that I've been able to make any sense of them.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before.
I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
It was either you or him, right?
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
Well, I was a miner. Argos extractors, for one.
Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
Yeah, so, Varun Zealots. Talk to me about it.
You are unfamiliar. This is a surprise. Few have not heard of them. They are fanatics, having taken the teachings of House Varun and twisted them into a belief that the galaxy must be wiped clean before the Great Serpent's return. So, in this I would say I have done the galaxy a favor.
They've come after you before.
Yes. It would seem they have not yet learned how much it will cost them. But then that is their fundamental problem, is it not? An inability to see anything other than the path which they have created for themselves.
You got it. Mum's the word.
Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know.
I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Probably should have said I'll think about it, but you know. We're obviously protecting this girl. She's been through a lot and she's got zealots after her. Hopefully we can get her on the crew and have the zealots come after us, and then we'll get these things sorted. We'll find out what's really going on here.
For God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
Mm-hmm. You just never know what's gonna be useful, Sarah. You know? You never know. Soon we're headed back, right? Go to Somani. Well, hold on. Is she coming with me? Maybe I need to talk to her a little bit more. Maybe I was too quick about this. Alejandra. Or Alasia. What did she call her? Andrasia? Andrasia. Yeah, you just in there looking at the artifact? Looking at the spot that it was in? What's going on here?
I have my own way back. Go on without me.
Okay, okay, okay. If you're good, you're good. Go fly my new ranger ship. Or no, I think it's called, is it a ranger or a raven? I think it's called a raven. Whatever it is, it's cool. But I really needed to go back to the explorer's place, but I guess it's not gonna be a super long stream, but I got a little bit longer before I could take my pup on his walk, so maybe I'll go do Samadhi and then go see what's up. Being a lot of over encumbered, but you know, tough. Not moving too slow. These mines are creepy. Need more space aliens, though. Crawling out of the walls and stuff. Some ghouls or something from Fallout. Industrial robot changed its acquisition targeting. So we're bros. You love to see it. Yeah, I checked out the zealots that she took out.
This cave would make an adequate shelter.
I think that seems to be her idea. You're not wrong.
Mining can be extremely dangerous, as I'm sure you know very well from personal experience.
Yep. Sometimes you gotta have the job and the danger, you know. The job's worth doing, you gotta get it done. Nice, she's not too far away. Ow. Look at this baby. My own ship. I actually own this one. Haven't been able to customize it much. But it's still cool.
I have things for you.
Oh, you have things for me, do you? And what might that be? Listen, okay? We got from some bad guys. What can you do?
Something you need?
Well, you know, you said you might have something for me.
Actually, yes, I do. Here you are.
Well, leave, thanks.
Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
Let's see what I got. Oh yeah, I got all these crazy guns. Man. I'd love her to be able to use this, but just never found any more ammunition for it. I may never find any more ammunition for it, unfortunately. Why don't you hold on to that for me? Keep it safe. It's a gift. Well, that's a crazy looking spacesuit. Yeah, 300 of 140, unless my ship can take some.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Adios.
Yes, my captain.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I did get a Varyun spacesuit. That's cool. Skip capacity boost pack. Interesting. Fortunately, I don't need boost packs. Oh yeah, this crazy thing. What? I mean, I guess why not? Oh, it switches your hat. Interesting. it's kind of a vibe. Wow. I guess I was keeping this around just for like the sake of it, but like I don't really ever use it. This one's good, this one's good. This barely weighs anything, right? Yeah. Ace's sidearm's good, marksman's good. This is really not that good. Also good, but really heavy. This is pretty nice. I never use those. Use the grenade sometimes, but I think it's a necessity. $120 of 140, that's pretty nice. But if I could get it even lower, what would I do? $646 rounds, 21. That's kind of crazy. It's so true. It's such a funny thing, chunks. Makes so much sense. It's like, eh. Protein mimicry. What can you do? Works well enough. Who needs potato when you could have potato like chunk? It's so gross. I didn't eat Grandpa's meatloaf. Need that XP. Nice, I needed milk. Oh, pale ale. It's like, nice, something that gives you damage. A sandwich that hasn't been bitten? No way. The golden sandwich. I know some of you think I'm kidding. Some of you know. Some of you think I'm kidding. Let me finish what I'm doing here. I'll show you what I mean. Ghost. Look at this. Someone bit this. It's disgusting. Like, I mean, you could just cut that piece off, but like, this was not me that bit this. This is a bitten sandwich, but this is a sandwich. Glorious. Listen here, adoring fan. I'm going to entrust you on a mission.
Yes, you're a... Yes. Take all my things. No strings attached.
I need to test the caliber of your loyalty here. Oh,
Of course. I'm always happy to help.
I need you to guard this sandwich with your life. If you eat this sandwich, you'll have to jettison you outside, out into space. You understand this? A delicious salami and cheese sandwich made fresh. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to keep that thing fresh, right? You're going to keep it in the refrigerator, but you're also going to protect it at all times.
Let me know if you want to talk some more.
Of course. Keep it as our secret. Don't let anyone know about the sandwich. The perfect sandwich. Okay, let's act like nothing happened. We're just business as usual. Okay, so did I scan this? Yes, of course I did. Piazzi 2, Piazzi 3, Piazzi 4, Baron Deep Freeze, but not a gas giant. Okay. Now let's go to Samadhi. Oh, it's a Narian, huh? Forgotten Mech Graveyard? Cool. The ship is so ridiculous. Look at this. Like, oh yeah, that uses a fraction of my fuel. It's ridiculous. Take a drink of my drink fast enough.
Fine. You know what, Robin? Fine. You win. I'll ask the king. Thanks. You're a lifesaver. My wife and I are trying to get you to fly Alpha. I keep telling her we're on the right track, but she insists our heading's wrong.
That's because we did jump past it.
Robin, can you go 5 minutes without interrupting me?
Maybe if you listened to me every once in a while, I wouldn't have to interrupt you.
I should give you direction to the nearest marriage counselor instead. I'm still here if you two actually want directions.
Already got one, thanks. She's the one who suggested this damn trip. Visit the big city, she said. The excitement will be good for you two.
Oh, if only someone had suggested a quiet weekend at home instead of traipsing around the entire galaxy in a rental ship.
Look, do you know the way or not? The sooner we get off the ship, the better.
I have no idea, bro. Where do you want to go? These are like mining outposts. What do you mean? Wait, hold on, hold on. that didn't add anything. Star Station, the clinic, ship, Ansalon, Crete, Nira, Margaret. I don't feel like they said Tsumari. Honestly, I have no idea either.
Oh, great. Thanks for nothing, pal.
John, that's no way to treat a stranger. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Thanks for your help. Make your way.
Yeah, probably not the way to do it, but whatever. I don't think he said Alpha Centauri. Something Cincetti. I don't know. Things are about to get spicy at Sumati, so they don't want to land at Sumati. I don't think they'd be going to a forgotten mech graveyard, though.
Another perfect landing. 10 out of 10.
Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. It's all here.
Really? Ooh, and there's some copper. Wait a second. I think I needed a copper farm. May have to set down some roots here. I kind of like the snowy biome too. Fluorine. Uh-oh. Water and a spacer. Hey guys, so come on this way.
Now.
Okay, we're going, bro. We're going. Relax. You gotta let the ones that talk live, right? Oh, this doesn't seem good. Oof. You know what? I got an idea. Perfect time to have Grandpa's meatloaf. Wash it down with a med pack, the water, little. Oh, that's an epic looking ship. What's going on here, lads?
Out now.
Okay, alright, we're chilling. We're chilling, relax. We're good, we're good, we're good. Scavenger burrows. Might as well not start. If they're gonna talk, you know. I don't want to just resort to violence. It's kind of interesting because originally they were just shooting first. Now they're like, listen, man, this is our salvage. We know who you are, man. We know what you're about. Don't start none, there won't be none. Well, let me just slip in here and get this artifact then, and I'll be on my way. Glad. Oh, no, I will definitely take some copper. Some water, huh? Interesting. I don't know if that's exactly how that typically works, but okay. Okay, so that's what that is. So where does this take me? Way out? What do you suppose we'll find down here? A little more water.
Do you have a death wish or something?
No, just a curiosity. Just a curiosity. Oh, what? Oh.
Plaything for the likes of you.
Alright, fair enough. Thought I just went into a boss wall or something. Thought I was in Elden Ring. Love how they're just annoyed. They're just like, listen, dude. Please leave. Oh, here we go. We heard what you did on Pizza 4. do the honors. Okay. Definitely making a galaxy or a black hole or something. So I'm already in Narion. And I've got an outpost on Adrophone. Let's go to my Lumen outpost real quick. Oh snap, it's 8:15. Alright, so we got the artifacts, that's exciting. Let me take a quick break, take my puppy dog on a walk, and we'll be right back to the fun. Thanks for chilling, y'all. Yo. Sorry about that. Y'all know the craziness of my life. There's always a million things going on. I found some way to always have a lot of things going on with moving very small amount of distance. It's kind of hilarious. Like, my day is chock full. Even without having to go too many places or do too many things. Look at all that juice. Look at all that sweetness, and it's all solar, so I don't have to refill anything. Love it. Alright, now where's my ship? The Frontier. No, Spacer Raven, right. It's kind of a cool name. It's kind of a cool ship. Spacer Raven. The Raven Spacer. It's awesome. This would be such a peaceful place. Like, this is where I would hold my movie nights or something. You'd be like, alright guys, bring the equipment. We're gonna go meet on that dronophan, set up the projector, get your sleeping bags, chill under the stars. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you gotta respect having a desolate thing like this, and then the cut of red, right? That adds the beautiful picture. And it's not just helium, because the helium's the green, you know? But it's mixed in to add that texture, and then you look up and you have this, like, beautiful streak of a galaxy. Like, look at these colors that complement the land. And then, boom! This splotch of this, like, Earth-like moon. Oh, man, it's so good. It's so good. So much fun. I gotta stop by my house on the way back. I love the planet my house is on. Man, what's that planet that had all the ice, Zumadi? I might go back there though too at some point. Like a copper mine. I don't know if I have a good copper mine. I don't know if I ever found that. But I did find some planets, but I don't think I ever found one to set an outpost down on. Because they were like deep freeze or something like that. Sumadi's kind of a cool planet name. I've got 5 more outposts I can make, so I gotta make them kind of strategically, but... And that's out of 8 total. I could make some. I've got 3 so far, but they're all pretty juicy. So, can't put me at no weight, but by reducing the weight, it reduces how quick the oxygen goes down, so that's nice. 2 more stops. Let's do Alpha Centauri last, which means let's go to Olympus. First we go to the outpost, then we go to the dream home. Iron and water. Iron, water, and I think maybe beryllium too. No, tantalum. Tantalium? Whatever it is. Iron and water, and then the tantalium goes into the storage bucket first for some reason. Boom. water, iron, and titanium. So we got all those cooking. So, to the Spacer Raven. There's my iron pump right there. Too bad I don't get experience for just kind of like working this stuff, you know? It's a cool looking ship. Looks like a walker from Destiny or something.
Captain, hello.
Hello.
I am Zach.
Good. Should probably go to that civilian outpost at some point, but not while I'm over at Cumber. So nobody here's home. It's gonna be fun when I have enough to buy this thing. 500 credits isn't bad though. I doubt it's been a week since I've been home, but it could have been. Home sweet home. All right. Such a fun way to admire all the graphics. Like a space game is a great game to show off your graphics, right? All the beautiful textures. You got plastics, you got metals, you got rocks, you got cloth, you got just every gorgeous little piece of everything. My texture people know where I'm at. Love how it's just a little crumpled on the paper. She's like, this is my least favorite quality about you. Being a bad rat. Listen, it is all useful, okay? Sorry. But I might have a way to not be so messy. Not have to be quite as much of a pack rat. See how it goes. Yeah, I'm done. Alright? Sorry. Ooh. I almost killed myself. My fishbowl's not back, is it? It's somewhere in the sink somewhere. One day it'll return. Alright. Let's go, let's go. My other outpost is like nickel. It's probably still worth going there though. As much as it'll be boring to walk, it's probably worth it. Man, that is a ship and a half. Look at that gigantic gun on the side. It's ridiculous.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
I don't want to think about the other ship that I could have got. It's probably 3 times as good. But I think I got lucky. I'm grateful. Okay. So. Whoops. Where's my last outpost? It's actually in Alpha Centauri, right? Yep, on Zamka. And it's okay. Alright. So let's do some shenanigans here. I'm on top of this getting nickel, which is great. Dang, copper's real far away. This is the copper, huh? Interesting. Okay. So the problem is I don't know which direction that was, really. But I guess it doesn't really matter which direction it is. But it kind of does matter which direction it is, because I would assume if I build a outpost scan booster, I need to find the copper. This is cobalt. Surely the copper would be in the mountains, right? Yo, what's going on? Yeah, doing story stuff. I'm gonna go and turn in the story quest soon. I'm extremely overencumbered. It's very dangerous, but so I'm facing it now. Of course, what's on the other side? Of course. That's alright, we're not surprised. But that makes sense. I can open up my little map, got my pointer aiming at it. Now if I can aim and find it, get a little booster going, get a copper grind going, then I would really have some pretty good resources. The only other thing I need is neon. Where you get neon from? I guess it's in a planet, but maybe it's just one of the rare resources. knows? Who knows? May have to Google it, but hopefully not. I don't know about that one, Chief. It's still a ways away. But the thing was, is I was looking for a nickel grind, so it makes sense that I picked where I picked. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything crafty and get to this copper. This is where I'm at right here. Somewhere in here, I guess. Yeah, it's like way over there. That's okay. We'll build a copper one somewhere. Job for another day. How did I know?
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
You're not wrong. However, we got a job to do. And we're almost done doing it. Love the water, love the cobalt, but I got enough of that. Not this crazy stuff, though. There it is. This planet's a bit freaky. You kind of think something's gonna jump out at you.
wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
Go check it out. I can go work on this while you look at that. Wow, and just like that, my mask has been fixed. Love to see it. So, if you're watching this, this is the pro tip you get. Apparently you can throw stuff in this box right here. And so those are all my resources, right? So I think, let's go test it. I think I can still cook from it. Yep. Yep, because it's got my dairy, my red meat, my onion. Make distilled water. So, that's awesome. Probably already saved, but I'm gonna save again. Save. Miner jumpsuit, interesting. There's supposed to be something else. This. How does this work? There's supposed to be shenanigans to this. Might have already been fixed. But apparently, there's a place where you can get to the mannequin. I don't see it though. It's pretty sealed. So cheesy. Just like that. Sheesh. weapon pack, Mark 1 space helmet, Mark 1 spacesuit. No one will ever know. So look at the difference in protection, right? So 85 physical, 120 physical, 74 energy, 136 energy, 82 electromagnetic, 128 electromagnetic. It's ridiculous. And so the helmet, 18 physical versus 66 physical, 34 energy versus 64 energy, and 28 electromagnetic versus 68 electromagnetic. So it's pretty epic. It's probably the way to go. Even though I love mine because it gives me all the extra BS, you know? And then this gives me oxygen capacity, which is so huge. It doesn't give me as much protection, but it gives me oxygen capacity. So I think I'm going to chill with this for now. Alright. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. What up, kiddo? I'm up in her room. So, if I go over to my little station here. I have 1 nickel. Didn't I pick up a bunch of nickel? Like a whole bunch of nickel? Maybe it's back on my ship though. Well, that's okay. I can get back to my ship pretty quick. I should probably save this. Just because I know I'll need to do some stuff like that whenever I upgrade research. Dang, she's not happy about it, is she? She's like, that was gonna be a surprise. Listen, we gotta get the job done. No surprises if we are not successful, so let's keep moving here.
Thank goodness. We're worried.
Why? Was there a concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No,
No.
of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Alright, let's check this out, y'all.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
Sad.
They could be anywhere, can't they? They're embedded in a rock or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader.
Which leads were you following?
A couple of scans from the eye, but it looks like you got there first. Shame on me for taking the scenic route, huh?
Oh. These artifacts really are something else.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
What? Science without it, dreams aren't possible? Dreams, without them, science has no meaning. What? Oh no, I'm not taking sides between you two.
In a debate? I guess your side forfeits.
Sheesh.
How can you forfeit if you don't even take a side? You're getting rusty with your comebacks, Mateo.
Playing it safe, eh? I don't blame you. Getting mired in a debate with Mateo and Noel can be an all-day affair.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
And for yours, I'd be happy to keep traveling with you if you want to join up.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Perfect. I needed to sell some survey data anyway. Oh, yeah. What's up, my guy?
So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined?
I think you're doing your family proud there, buddy. Last Coe? What about Cora and your father?
Did you ever heard of sarcasm, friend?
Oh.
Okay. So how's it traveling with one of the great Coes? That better?
More accurate. I think you're doing your family proud. Probably not what you want to hear, but...
Well, that's a first. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Coe and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him.
Why did they revere Solomon so much?
There's books about it. Lots of them. Alright, a couple of high notes. He was one of the first grav jump explorers, back when they had no idea of the dangers. First solo jump out of Sol System, all him. He explored all the planets in Cheyenne and settled in Kila. Plus he formed the whole Freestar Collective with Volney. So, as you can see, the names got some serious heft.
Wow. Well then, I want my miracles.
It appears I left him in my other jacket. Sorry.
Dadgummit.
Really, for some people, it ain't a joke. They have serious expectations. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on her great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to... I don't know.
Cora's great. You're doing a good job, man.
Your kind words are appreciated. For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Coe. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Well, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now... I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that?
Oh, I have my wiles, Mr. Coe. There's hidden depths to you. You really do have the heart of an explorer.
You say the damnedest things. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Perfect. Alright, so Andreja can be assigned. I've got my adoring fan on my ship, which I like. I like having my adoring fan on my ship. I've got multiple outposts. So I could get them to try to help run the outpost. I don't know what that really does for me if they don't have any skills for it, though. Kind of want to keep running around with Sarah. I like Andreja. She's a little rough around the edges. There's nothing wrong with that, but I don't think I should switch my flirting around. I'm not just trying to flirt with everybody. So I think I should keep Sarah around, keep building my rapport with her as much as I can. But I wouldn't mind having Andreja on my ship. But I think Adoring Fan might help for the ship's capacity, which is huge. I don't know, let me think about it. Let me take 2 seconds, think about it, and I'll be right back. Thanks for chilling, y'all. So, not over encumbered yet, right? 106 of 104, which is great. So let's go New Atlantis, travel. Wait, and pay less for most goods. Does that mean I pay less since my parents live here? That would be pretty cool. Gets upper body strength.
Of course.
Don't worry. True.
If you don't see what you want, feel free to. There is a bit more in the back. Oh, please, take a look.
Weird. I wonder where it all went.
Appreciate the business.
So, stealth, particle beams, energy weapon systems, theft. With your current ship command level, right? So is Sarah really on my ship? Hello, hello.
Always a satisfying moment. Return to your ship.
But of course.
Yeah, what is it? Always. Point the way and we'll be off.
Miss Morgan, I shall be here if you need me.
It's actually comforting to know that, Androsia. Thank you.
Okay, so I think she's got energy weapon systems. So if I unassign her, I lose astrodynamics. And leadership too. But particle beams and energy weapon systems could be super good. I could unassign Adoring Fan. I'd feel bad about it.
like to think of myself. Yes, let's. Trading with one's companion is a holy ritual.
My man kept it safe.
Back to work then.
Back to work. Alright. I feel like I can't store it in the ship anywhere. I feel like it won't be safe enough. It's like it's stored on this guy. He doesn't go anywhere. I'll find a cool place for it. I gotta frame it or something. It'd be fun. Oh, you know what? I want to check my ship to see if it carries less now. 675.
It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy. Next to reading about it.
I guess we're full, so alright, cool.
Locked in.
Yeah, why don't you chill there for him? He was worried about you. Why don't you come
Have my
along?
attention. Of course. Are you ready?
Good luck, Andreja. If the concept of luck is something that you believe in, of course.
Luck will not be necessary, but thank you just the same. Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Do you require my assistance?
Nah, we're good, Vasco. Thank you, bro. Doing great, making sure the ship's always secure. My man.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Black Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
Now we're talking. Point me at him. I've been on notice this before.
This one has been in my list of possible artifact sites for a while, but the profile didn't quite match. Now that we've got more artifacts, the similarities are as clear as day.
Now we're talking. Point me
Alright,
at him.
let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
So I need to search the whole planet for this thing?
No. Just need to follow your scanner to the real destination. Might be a boot journey, but that's the explorer's lot sometimes.
Land near the anomaly, use the scanner. Got it.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Okay.
That anomaly is a damn sight bigger than a regular artifact. No telling what you'll find. And the darkness gets lit just the candle more.
Boom.
Jaw the words another time.
Nice. Well, that was kind of disappointing. I was hoping he'd have something to say, but that's alright. Hindsight's 2020, right? At least they both work on my ship, so I can just switch it up again. Say, darling.
Can I help?
Of course.
I'm listening. I'm more than ready. Let's go.
Miss Morgan, I shall be here if you need me.
It's actually comforting to know that, Androsia. Thank you.
All green. On release, we're free to fly.
Boom.
Jump complete. Enemy shield system has been damaged.
Who am I fighting here? Dang. I guess I just do too much damage.
This is the Freestar Collective vessel. Spacers are easy targets. Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you, total class act. Any way we can repay you?
Sure. Throw me some credits. Easy enough.
Credits now. Can't stay here gabbing all day. Fly safe.
Fly safe, friend. Might start getting repair kits soon. 1300's not that many credits, but it's something, you know? Oh, you gotta request salvage, right? Oh, no, you don't. Here we go. Oh, my cargo's full. Right. Can't have a full cargo hold. I should have definitely told while I was there. Let's just take the throwables back. Alright. Looks like a couple more things to look at here. Freestar Collective guys right there. Got some other ships came into the area. Okay. Scanner anomaly. Let's do it. I don't know what I was supposed to do on those ships though. Maybe I need to get a particular type of gun. Maybe it's missiles. I don't know.
Landing salvage. Let's set it down.
It's doing more damage to them than to their parts.
This is so cool.
Hmm? Hold the hand scanner, left bumper, and look for distortions in your field of view. Follow the distortions to the source.
Good day, Captain.
Whoa! Chilling, right? We're chilling? We're chilling? We're chilling. Check for anomalies in your... Oh. Wait. Bad. It's Tempelita, huh? Neon. Yo, can I put an outpost down here? Yo, if I could get neon and I could get copper, that'd be crazy. This place is kind of cool. Those bugs are definitely freaky. Yeah, see, there's the copper, but there's not like a ground copper. It's not letting me do outposts yet.
Is this the anomaly? It's gigantic. Oh, look at that architecture. The frost is starting to interfere with my instruments.
Stay frosty then. Some kind of door seems functional still. Whoa.
Notice how the room is reacting to our presence. Those rings in particular.
Am I doing this right? I'm vibing. Is it too slow? Hmm. What? Equip your new power. Sarah liked it. Ah, the area at your top of your powers. Anti-gravity field. Generate what? Generate a localized field of intense low gravity the whole of planet's true power. No. Toggle power. Wait, what? Toggle their names. 7 undiscovered temples. Oh, that's fun.
That was awesome! And I very rarely use that word for anything. We need to get you looked at back at the lodge. There's something I need to talk to you about.
I'm Dragonborn! Let's go! Fusroda! Yeah, I got the time.
I have an important personal decision to make, but I need to discuss something with you first.
If it will help you decide, I'm here to listen.
Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy. When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
Making chief navigator sounds like quite an accomplishment. That's pretty close to captain, right?
In my case, I was third in command, which has a lot to do with the story. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12. Including my own.
If this is too difficult for you, we don't have to continue.
No. This is important. I need to tell you this.
Talk
The
away.
ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship, but I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
I don't know what I would have done.
Well, I didn't have the luxury of indecision. I had to act.
Dang.
We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut, and last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do.
Wow. This probably isn't what you want to hear, but I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Sorry. For me, if I hadn't been so stubborn, so eager to prove that I could handle command, my crew would have had more time to escape.
Oh, 2023 gaming.
You okay?
I'm thinking about it, cowgirl. Chill out. Quite the heavy story. Here's the thing. Hindsight's 2020. It's easy to say, yeah, you should have just let him escape. They could have got blasted out of the sky. You don't know when it was damaged. Could have been damaged from the get-go. Time wasn't going to save him.
Try telling that to their loved ones. When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
How did you get off Dauntless?
Our After I checked every section of the ship for wounded crew, I took the other escape shuttle. If I hadn't, I would have died. The Dauntless came apart minutes after I escaped.
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna convince her that, she says that fighting was clearly not the option. She shouldn't have fought. She wanted to fight. I mean, throwing survivor's guilt on her seems pretty rude.
This silence is getting awkward.
At least you're still alive to honor their legacy.
That's true. But still, it doesn't erase the real issue here.
She's worried about being in command.
Me would have pushed harder to keep the navigator core going. Well, this time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart. That's why I'm worried about us.
Don't worry about it. I'm here for you, every step of the way.
After everything you've heard, all my stories, you still have faith. No one's ever cared about me this much. Not even Asha.
It takes a good person to have guilt. Oh, shucks. Is this really what we gotta say here? You know what, Sarah? This whole exploration gig, this whole running around the galaxy with you, I don't know if it's the snowfall around us or it's the shine against those turquoise eyes here in your helmet, but I'm falling in love with you, Sarah.
You know, I've spent a lot of time thinking about us, about our relationship, how we've clearly become close. I practiced what I was going to say when the moment was right, and now that it's here, my mind's gone blank. Look, you deserve the best. Someone who can give themselves to you entirely. But right now, I have too much baggage, too much on my mind. I hope you'll forgive me for pushing you away. I just need time.
Hey, it's cool, Sarah. I'm just out here gaining frostbite listening to your stories. But I understand, you know? Take your time. I'm not in a rush. Pain. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I feel like this girl is just teasing me along. Look at all that experience taking, you know? Love to see it. Alright, but I'd like to not be frostbitten if I can help it. I have to look at what the icon looks like. That's right. Okay, it's little drops of water, right? Oh, right. It's on my health because I've got it. So now I just gotta match the icon. Heal paste. Done. Frostbite cured. Okay, so what are we doing here? She said get back to the lodge. I guess we're just getting back to the lodge, huh? So it doesn't show that the neon is here, but there's definitely neon here. It's kind of a cool planet. Yeah, neon, 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 neon. That's pretty cool. So what about... What about... If I went somewhere where there was copper? Where's this civilian outpost? What's near the civilian outpost? What do we got over here? Argon and water? Yeah, that's cool, but that's not that helpful. How about the industrial outpost? And the industrial outpost definitely has copper. This is really my best bet over here. I gotta hope there's copper and neon. But if there was copper and neon, that'd be a sweet place to sit down a outpost. Now, I probably don't have all my junk on me, so I might not even be able to do it, but we'll see.
I'll keep an eye out for hostile life forms.
I appreciate you. Yeah, the wetlands, it's a really different environment. I don't think there's going to be any neon out here. These terrifying things. Oh, you made him mad. Yeah, I don't think this is it. Maybe next time, but we don't got time to just go traipsing around this. If I'm not over encumbered, let's get to the lodge. Boosting brakes lock on. Okay. Roger that.
Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
Probably Walter. Or maybe Cora? Probably Walter.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
It was a building like a temple. Planet gave me powers. Powers! Why not?
What in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do to you?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Okay. Just gonna try to get some rest, but y'all have convinced me. Y'all ready for this? Not bad, right?
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
It was the temple. It did this.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
More questions than answers.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
So you can't just find all the temples for the artifacts we already have.
Not all at once. You'll need to take the home voyage after you found each one. Should hopefully have more potentials for you then.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad. Other planets might have gravitational anomalies. Could I just search for all of them?
You'd still need to cross-reference the artifacts we have with the data from the eye to pinpoint the source.
Okay, well, I'll follow up on another anomaly you found, and hopefully it's another temple.
It's just fortunes left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Oh, wow. Into the unknown. Wait, hold on. Dionysus, yes. Okay, so I just got another skill thing. I got a lot of XP for that. That's awesome. So here's the question. Do I wait for persuasion? Do I get dueling? Might get research. Oh, but it might be worth getting leadership. Gain affinity 25% faster, but I mean, me and Sarah, we're moving along, right? Like, help host management. Is that worth it? Does that do anything significant for me, you know? don't know. I don't know what outpost management really does here. Instigation, starting fights. Diplomacy could be cool. I know I want outpost engineering at some point. Hey, big guy. Can we go outside? Let me think about it real quick while I let him pop out. I'll be right back, y'all. Yo, bros, I still don't know. I don't know what we should level up. There's so many cool things. Get better with dueling. Commerce is max. Scavenging. You can force a target NPC at or below your level to attack their allies for a limited time. That's ridiculous. I thought this was just gonna make like combat dialogue where people would fight you. You just get to turn one of them against them? That's kind of ridiculous. You could also finally get boost pack training, which is like kind of OP. I really wanted it for a while. Payloads where you get the more carry capacity. And you need to spend one more in tech to get there. Pop research right now, head into the basement and build a bunch of stuff. So I want outpost engineering. Yo, Whitechapel. Yo, screw the lockpicking in this game. I feel you, brother. That is a bummer. I'm leveling it up. I've been doing it, but I'm telling you, man, sometimes it's just like you have to save scum it. Like I swear, like sometimes you don't have the right picks to do it. It's ridiculous. It's very ridiculous. I totally feel you. Man, what am I gonna do here? Because I could do like weightlifting, you know? Gain more, but I don't think that's it. I gotta get down one of these trees. I like combat, because yes, I've got the dueling, but there'll always probably be more people to fight to level up combat. Science is cool, but if I really want to stay focused, if I really want to get through this stuff, right? I should try to focus as much as I can on a tree. And if I can't focus solely on persuasion, because I'd like to do leadership, but I'm moving along with Sarah, and I don't think it would be the right use of my points. Isolation doesn't make sense. I don't really want to bribe because I want to do persuasion feats. I don't want to just intimidate. I mean, intimidation could be cool for the right... Make them flee. See, it's something different than what it seems like. But if I do boost pack, I get to be Boba Fett, which is fun. And then I unlock the second thing where I can get myself payloads, which will give me more carry weight. I'd love having more shields. I mean, honestly, I'd love having a really powerful ship. Who wouldn't love having a powerful ship, right? Kind of want to go piloting. I don't know how ballistics on this ship. I think it's boost pack training. It is, chaps. It is frustrating for sure. Like, come on, we couldn't just have the lockpick system, but it's immersive in some sense. You gotta let me know if you feel like you figure out some kind of a secret to it, you know. But I don't know. It's definitely difficult. It's tedious. You can now utilize ship thrusters. I mean, I am a pilot. It's kind of ridiculous that I'm a pilot without piloting. And ship's thrusters, I think, is how you... He was just telling you break missile lock-ons and stuff. Screw it, I'm doing it. So rank 1, you can now utilize ship thrusters. Rank 2, increase ship turning rate and maneuverability. Oh, that sounds so nice. Unlock the ability to pilot Class B ships. Unlock the ability to pilot Class C ships. Interesting. Are you against save scum in Whitechapel? Dude, embrace it. It's a single player game. I feel you though, it is frustrating. I definitely complained about it through multiple times during my playthrough. Cool. Okay, talk to me, Walter. What's good?
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree.
Two captains of industry like ourselves working together? Tell me more.
I will admit what I'm proposing involves a little more cloak and dagger than the usual business we do. But we both know that's how the game plays sometimes. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen. So I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
This place, Neon. Is it dangerous?
Oh, exceedingly. The free market there is in full effect. Anything goes as long as you have the money. We'll be taking advantage of that.
I'm in.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
Can I do something else first, though?
Now I'm certain there's something wrong with you, Walter.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Not now. I'll back to you.
Waiting. You. Very well. Let me know.
Cool. Cloak and dagger. Sounds like you guys level up stealth first. Alright. So, there was activity that said complete a research project. Unfortunately, I think I have all the research projects completed, but there might be one. There might be one. How many cheese? Oh, hey there. We're gonna get some cheese, you think? Is there a kitchen in this place? Got any cheese I could borrow, kiddo? I'm gonna steal your credits. Cheddar?
Have any new books for me? Hey, how are you?
Doing good. Yo, what do you think of my new powers? Pretty neat,
I'll
right?
say. You ever heard of the Mantis, the famous bounty hunter? Some people say the Mantis has superpowers. I don't think that's true, though. They're just really tough and have a cool ship. If you had a cool ship, you'd be like the Mantis, only better. I bet you'd make a pretty great superhero.
I just need a secret lair and I'm all set.
The lodge is kind of like a secret lair already, right?
True.
We're keeping these super secret artifacts here, right under everybody's noses. Does that mean you're already a superhero then? That's awesome! Bye!
Later, Gator. Something tells me this cheddar snack crackers is not going to count as cheese, but I'll give it a shot. Can I make cheese? I have milk. cheese, huh? Cheese, cheese, cheese. All the rats ate all my cheese. They've got a bar. This is just a fireplace down here. I think that's probably the closest thing to a kitchen that this place has got. Oh, pardon me. What is the likelihood that I can find a goofy thing of cheese somewhere? Nobody likes cheese? Cheese blocks?
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I thought I should go ahead and get piloting, right? It's been long enough. Got my own ship. Inaccessible. Inaccessible. Interesting. Can you smell it? Is any cheese in here? Hidden somewhere? One little block? Oh. Well, hey there. Well, I tried. Let's see. There's the commercial district, but it's mostly a clothing store, so I don't remember seeing a grocery store anywhere. I mean, there's the coffee shop here. There's 2 coffee shops, I think.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Hello, do you have any cheese?
It belongs on your ship. Oh, please, take a look.
But I can also make some money while I'm here. Yeah, no cheese. Apparently cheese is a precious commodity.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Yep. Cheese, oh cheese, oh cheese. Where might be the cheese?
Yes.
All right.
I keep
Thanks for
telling
choosing
them I
Terra.
am a man.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Well, manager.
You don't have any cheese or any cupcakes or scones or muffins or anything? Sorry, we'll go to the Viewport. The Viewport Lounge. Can you serve me right here? Oh, that'd be cool. Hey, hey.
Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Well, that's...
Nope, no cheese. I'm on a mission. Like, I'm on a mission for cheese now.
Hi, how are you?
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask in the security office.
Do you have any cheese? It's starting to sound like a mouse.
Can I help you with something? As you can see, traffic is...
Hello and welcome to Terror.
The sales...
Certainly.
Yeah.
And there
It's
are
worth a
2
shot.
locations in New Atlantis.
Yes, and the sales in the fest didn't...
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
The heck is this? The whetstone.
Welcome
Hey
to
there.
Whetstone. If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look no further.
Does all food come from local sources?
You must be joking.
Oh, okay.
I have an exclusive contract with the Trade Authority. It's all shipped in from off-world. And no, I'm not divulging the planet of origin.
What's a whetstone?
General term? A sharpening stone for knives. The kind of knives that cut the most delicious meat in the settled systems. This whetstone, though, is the best restaurant you've ever eaten at. If you like perfect steak, you're in the right place.
I like a cheesy Philly cheesesteak, you know? Emphasis on the cheese, so I can get some cheese. I'm gonna fight you, video game. Why does no one sell cheese? Ooh, 2% XP game. The strip. O2. Persuasion chance. Alright, so that counts as bread, which is fun. The top shelf, 100 damage resistance, 8 carrying capacity, and minus 25% O2 recovery for 5 minutes. You know, I got 34,000 credits. Let's do it. Sometimes you gotta live a little. I got plenty of the other junk. Thank you kindly. Looks delicious. Can't wait to try it. Well, I found something new. I found something interesting. Not quite the cheese factory, though. It'd be hilarious if you just have to level up for botany. Get yourself a little farm going just to get cheese. It's that rare. And I'm not talking enhanced peeps. I'm not trying to remake my character right this second. I don't think Outland has it, but let me check. Maybe they've got cheese sticks for hiking.
You're only... I would never dream of something. Please do. See you around.
Oh,
If there's
actually-
anything you need, yes, by all means.
These kind of look cool, don't they? Oh, actually.
Yes, by all means.
Sorry, y'all. I appreciate everybody coming through. I know it's not the most riveting gameplay in the world. But once I find that cheese, the world is my oyster. Unlocked a bunch of cool stuff, you know? Now I gotta make sure I do the quality of life stuff. Gal Bank. Where is... There's more shops. But maybe I'm thinking of the Mass District. Oh, there's also Trade Authority. I could check Trade Authority. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's check Trade Authority. I mean... I could check CJ's too. It does sound a little bit like it could be a grocery store, but I think it's clothing. It's right up here around the corner.
Need something? Come on in. Yeah.
We have found the spot. My boy CJ with the goodies. Please give me all your fresh produce. What is this? Oh, it's a bread. Done. Oh yeah, that's definitely a bread. That's 100% a bread. That's a meat. Hamburger meat. Done. 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 I'm gonna be poor buying all this stuff. Some veal? Sounds delicious. Alright, cool. We're in business. Thanks, CJ.
I can always use the business.
Yeah, happy to help. Even though it's like 100 paces away, let's just cut to the chase. Fast travel there.
Now that we're here, perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning.
Of course. About to make me a nice, relaxing sandwich. Boom. I gotta get gastronomy at some point. Well, that's mission accomplished. Craft or modify an item. Throw a laser sight on something real quick. What's a gun I like using? Oh, it's got it. I thought I picked up neon. I like very specifically bought neon from her. That makes sense. So it doesn't let you use it just from there. Some things it must, some things it doesn't. Mod becomes 8 of 8, which is kind of exciting. Laser sight attachment to help with target acquisition and increase accuracy. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. 1 XP. How lovely. Exciting. Yeah, definitely acquire the power on Dionysus. That sounds exciting. Extreme environment, of course. Old Dionysus. Scanner anomaly. Man, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Fun, fun, fun.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
How can I? Be of service, Captain.
You're doing great, buddy. Are you all having a conversation? No, do your thing. Don't let me interrupt. Iron, huh?
everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
I don't feel any different than I felt before I discovered the place. I feel strangely powerful, like energy is coursing through my veins. I feel like this is a terrible idea, but I'm doing it anyway.
That's distressing, but to be expected, I suppose. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
Take me to your leader, human. I appreciate the concern, but I promise you, I feel perfectly fine.
Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
If these beings wanted to harm me, I'd already be dead.
Perhaps that's true, or perhaps you were simply quite lucky.
Like 4 times in a row?
Though I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
I would have thought this would have been exciting for you.
Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there? Somewhere?
Maybe these temples were intended for humankind all along?
Perhaps. We'll need more data to be sure. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery. The pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this. Whatever it is, unharmed.
And here I thought I was the subject to your wildest dreams.
Well, yes, of course you are. Well, speaking of the power you acquired, this is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Nice. Oh, now that I got superpowers, huh? Now you're all into it. Got my back every step of the way, huh? I guess I appreciate it. Interesting campfire. Uranium. Can we get outposts out here? It's kind of interesting. I don't know if it's worth it just for uranium, though. Too far. Uh-oh. Temple Alpha. Same thing. Ooh. She's like, I'm making a break for it. I'm gonna try. How's that? How'd it go? Personal atmosphere. Oxygen, pure and clean, brought forth to breathe deep and counteract harmful carbon dioxide. Interesting. Interesting. Oxygen, pure and clean, brought forth to breathe deep and counteract harmful carbon dioxide. That seems kind of underwhelming, and yet... depending on the situation, the action could be kind of huge, couldn't it? Someone tries to like use poison gas or something, and all of a sudden you like put out pure oxygen. Oh, it's so fun. So fun. Love unlocking Dragonborn powers. Yep.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Thanks.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally best friends after all.
True.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Thank you. You ever need any docking done, let me know.
Hello, Captain.
Bled, how are you?
I'm looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head. Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo.
So powers, pretty neat, right?
Stretches the mind to the far ends. Not sure neat is the word. Hard stopping might be closer to the mark.
Oh, I'm just making light of the
Won't
situation.
put the faults to you there. When you're outside all known understanding of how things work, best to keep smiling. Anyway, we'll be with you as we all figure what this means. Artifacts sure keep being a showboat of surprises.
I was hoping you could point me to another artifact temple.
Been poring over the charts, looking for another match. Think this one might just be it.
Gooniboo 6-0? Is that what that just said? Excuse me? Lol. I mean, this is nice. You just land, you run in, do some cool temple-y stuff. That's my ship right there. This is my old ship when I captured it. This is super cool. I could do this all night. I mean, especially getting to see what all the cool powers are, right? And something tells me it's important, right? So it's probably worth getting these done before doing the full mission. Goony babe.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Nice, almost level 13. That's awesome. Well, I'd love to keep playing, y'all, but I got a really crazy work day tomorrow, so I might as well get that good sleep. But thank y'all for hanging out and chilling. I'd stream longer if I could. It was a good stream, though. Got a lot of good stuff done. Learned a lot of cool things. I don't know Oh my god, Homie's here streaming this here goodness. Let me see. Yeah, I got somebody else who's streaming this. I got y'all. Y'all can keep enjoying the Starfield goodness. Alright, thank you so much for hanging out. Josh is playing Starfield as well. So, hope that you keep enjoying your journey. Stay frosty, y'all.